all of you are fine and safe at your home. Students, I explain you how to write a diary entry, how to write an article. So today we will learn about short story writing. How we write a short story if some clues given to us. अगर हमें कुछ clues given होते हैं तो हम किस तरह से एक short story लिख सकते हैं. So first you know what is a story. Now a story is a series of events knitted and woven in such a way that they lead to its final conclusion naturally. कि स्टोरी एक वो सीरीज होती है इवेंट्स की जिसे हम निट करते हैं, बुनते हैं इस तरीके से कि वो एक फाइनल कंक्लूजन तक पहुंच जाती है. नाउ हाउ टू राइट अ स्टोरी. स्टोरी कैसे लिखते हैं? सो द पर्पस ऑफ राइटिंग अ स्टोरी इज टू एंटरटेन द रीडर and thereby inculcating certain values. रीडर को एंटरटेन करने के लिए. Second, this contains almost all human emotions which people come across during their lifetime. Third, this has a wide variety of audience, old, young and children who like it equally. This is a formal way of expressions, but conversation can be informal. Wit and humor are deliberately added to dispel the monotony of the events taking place one after the other. This is a series of events leading to its final end naturally. This contains a theme that abounds in a universal appeal. The protagonist overcomes the central problem of the story. The end gives a feeling of satisfaction. All the events in the story should be well arranged and presented. Dictation and style of the dialogue given to the character must suit their personality, and ideas and thoughts are logically presented. Now, the format of the story is, students, first you write the heading or the title, means जो आपके कहानी का टाइटल है या हेडिंग है. Then body of your story, जो कहानी आप लिख रहे हैं तो उसे लिखेंगे सेकंड पॉइंट में. एंड द थर्ड पॉइंट इज कंक्लूजन, ये जो कहानी है वो कहाँ जाकर एंड होती है उसको लिखते हैं. सो हियर you have the space for conclusion. So this one is the format of story. Students, there is one example like Seema working as a maid, eager to go to school, unable to do so, family responsibilities, lend a hand to support. So students, these are the clue points for you to make a story. So first you write the heading or the title of that story is The Fate of a Child Labor. एक बाल श्रमिक का भाग्य. फेट मतलब होता है भाग्य. सो द स्टोरी इज लाइक दैट. सीमा हैड बीन अ रेगुलर विजिटर टू अवर स्कूल फॉर द पास्ट फ्यू मंथ्स. शी यूज्ड टू कम एंड स्टैंड आउटसाइड द विंडो ऑफ अवर क्लासरूम एवरी डे at least half an hour before our home time. Her duty was to accompany Malini, who studied in our class, to her home. Seema is a full-time maid at Malini's house. I have been seeing her only for the past few months, before which her mother used to come. When I asked Malini about Seema, she said that her mother has been diagnosed with tuberculosis and is under treatment. So Seema, who had been studying in the government school, had to discontinue her studies so as to run the family, which consisted of her mother and 3 younger siblings. Her father had died long ago. What was striking about Seema was her eagerness to learn, which I found in the way she kept nothing down from outside whatever was being taught to us. Being of our own age, I felt she needed to be helped. I befriended her and understood that she wanted to pursue her studies and make a good career for herself so that she could take good care of her mother and siblings. Now so here you write the body. Now next is concluding part. Being the head girl of the school, I talked this matter over to my principal and other teachers. We decided to collect a fund for Seema's mother treatment. When I put up a notice in the school, funds started pouring in. Seema's mother was given good treatment and all her needs taken care of. Seema pursued her studies. That year in her board exam, she topped in her school. Hearing about this, I felt pride in taking the initiative to help her resume her studies. So students, like that you have to write or make a story of your own. So practice it and write it in your notebook.